We're live.
Welcome back, everyone, to Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Forwards.
Last time in the Adventures of Rasha, we started doing a couple of the companion quests, like to get to know our companions better. We were working a little bit on Jathal's quest.
Yep.
Which we ended up killing a bunch of elves.
Which, by the way, like, we got Amiri's quest so soon near the beginning, and you're still neglecting it. So.
There's nothing I can do with it. Caitlin, there's nothing I can do with it right now.
But there's a thing with monsters. Can't we go there?
I mean, potentially. It doesn't give me anything specific.
So I think we should go to that land of the monsters, and that makes so much sense to me.
Alright, we can do that. But there's other quests for other companions, and we still need the last piece of that necklace. Which
So we need to go to, like,
I think that last
new
location
areas?
is somewhere in the Gnarl Marshes. As well. And we could possibly stop the trolls at this point, too.
Where were the trolls?
We found them. I can check in a minute, but we just
Oh,
rested.
yeah, down at the bottom.
We received a letter from Brevoy concerning Oleg's trading post.
Oh.
Lady Jamandi truly appreciates your decision to not lay claim on the taxes from Oleg's trading post. Here's the letter. I was also instructed to express the lady's most sincere gratitude for your loyalty to our alliance, as well as the wisdom you showed in your decision. I value what the Eldori have done for me. That's all well and good, but perhaps the Sword Lord should consider doing something for the trading post. They want to collect text.
I think I value what Eldori has done for me.
Just as the Sword Lords value you and your friendship, you can be rest assured of that.
I don't know. Was there conflict between Oleg and the...
It was just that he was getting taxed by us and the Sword Lords, right?
Yeah, that was
Without
it.
a doubt.
I don't think they need to give anything more to Oleg to keep him happy or anything.
Before we leave, we should finish up that little quest line we were doing. So we're gonna talk to the merchant again.
Also, just a side note, our dog is kind of running around, and you can kind of hear the back noise probably. So, sorry about that.
It's fine, she's fine. Okay. Greetings, your grace.
Greetings.
Greetings, your. It seems that Enno disappeared, leaving his more cumbersome belongings behind.
Wait, who is Ennio?
The merchant who had Jathal's knife.
Oh, he left?
He's fled, as I expected. Jathal touches the boxes that hold the merchant's wares. Her moves seem relaxed until you notice that her undead fingers are tense and bent like the claws of a predator. It's pointless, illogical. Those children of the woods could hardly be expected to kill us. Why the performance? There must be something.
Jathal freezes, then in an instant she pulls a note from Ennio's wares. She glances at it and silently hands it to you. There's only one phrase on the note, "No way out," and the image of a spiral comet in place of a signature.
Lord Religion check pass, the symbol of Pharasma, I believe. The Lady of Graves holds Urgotha in disfavor, and the most faithful of her followers seek out the undead to exterminate. True, a conflict of faith, you see. If Enno is a follower of Pharasma, he's certainly a cowardly one. First he attacks me while I was unconscious, then he tries to kill me by proxy. Is there something I'm missing?
Whatever Ennio believes, he has no right to lie and drag people unwittingly into his holy war. I've no wish to quarrel with the Church of Pharasma. We cannot leave things as they stand. We must find Ennio as soon as possible. I think we gotta find Ennio. But also we can do lawful neutral.
Yeah. Perhaps he's both fanatic and a fool. He struck me down like a coward in the wastelands, only to see me rise again with renewed strength. Then he used the most unfortunate youngsters against me, only to fail again. A lack of scruples can be a strength, but not if one lacks will. Thank you for your help. I will not distract you further. I will seek out the amateur backstabber and inform you immediately of any news. If the half-blood wants to dispatch me to his goddess, let him do it in person.
Okay.
750 experience. And that companion quest is done. Real quick, I want to go pop on over to Valerie to see if that ends her quest line that we just did. How do you feel? I see your wound hasn't healed yet.
Yeah.
Valerie waves off your words with more haste than prudence.
Please don't worry about such trifles. I will visit a priest or an alchemist when time permits. As for how I feel, Valerie smiled sourly. It's my pride that suffered most. It seems I must devote more time to training. I will keep this in mind in the future and not let you go down again.
And not let you down.
And not let you down again. I should thank you, Rasha. It's important to me that you were at my side. Now I'm sure that I'm finally free from the Order of the Eternal Rose and ready to devote all my time and efforts to our mission.
See which? I think that's the end. Yep. See? Nice and easy end. We got a bunch of XP.
Okay.
Anything else we can wrap up? Unwanted Legacy. No, we don't have that one.
Do we know where those ruins are? For
No,
her?
we have no idea.
Okay, you wanted to see a merchant?
Oh, that was Enio.
Oh.
Right? I did want to pop over these guys real quick and see if any of them can buy some stuff. I think I have some extra stuff.
Does it not let you give away stuff that we need to give other people?
I'm not sure.
Because that would be awkward.
Okay.
I will guide us.
Let's make our way out and figure out where the road will take us next.
Good day, Grace.
We can drop Jthal out for now.
Okay.
Alright, Valerie! So,
I'm just curious how many hit points everyone has.
88,
77, 51, 35. Why is Octavia so low?
Because her constitution's lower than everyone else's. And she's a wizard. Wizards have the lowest hit dice of anyone. But yeah, most people's constitutions are really good. Alright, so why don't we look for this last Scorched Fragment? I think it's somewhere in the Gnarl Market.
So why don't we go to any of those new places?
Overgrown Pool? We can start heading that way.
What are you doing?
I was just looking to see what...
That was very descriptive, thank you.
No problem. I'm glad I could help.
Yes, yes.
Enter!
The overgrown pool. Hopefully there's no one of those like orb things, the willow mists or whatever.
I think that's more like a ghostly location. I think this is just
an overgrown pool.
an overgrown pool.
Our
A water
path
elemental
leads
more likely than anything.
And we already defeated one of those.
A group of hardy people with axes, most likely lumberjacks, are menacing a fragile Nixie, who two lumberjacks stand before her, relaxed and disconnected. The lead lumberjack shakes his fist at the Nixie and yells, "Let them go, you swamp freak! If you don't, I'll burn this rotten grove to the ground on my word."
You're the freaks, and my name is Milliancy, thank you very much. If you keep being rude like this, I'll just drown these jumbos in the lake, understand?
Noticing you, the lead lumberjack grins and waves. You there! You seem a capable sort. Interested in some coin? Name's Korax, and we're loggers here in this forest. We could use your help in freeing our people from this Gorgon's claws.
We should help her. No, them. I don't know. Why can't people and Fae live in peace? What's going on here? Solve the problem with force. You know what? To hell's with it.
I have no interest
Neutral.
in your girl. Go ahead and fight, but keep it between yourselves. What's going on here?
Yeah.
We were minding our own business, cutting trees and splitting logs, when this hag shows up out of nowhere and screeches at us.
Wait, where's the hay? And the two guys in front of her want to kill her?
No, they're controlled by her right now.
Oh. Okay.
We're minding our own business, cutting trees and splitting logs, when this hag shows up out of nowhere, screeches at us, then jinxes two of ours, and threatens to drown them. With these fae breeding like rabbits everywhere, what's an honest, hard-working man to do? Stupid Jumbo, you're the ones who breed like rabbits, spreading more and more space. We've lived here since forever. I've grown these trees for more than 100 years, known them down to the tiniest leaf, and then you show up with your stupid axes to ruin everything.
Let them go, Melly, and see. These people have families.
Try to reason with the loggers.
Listen to me, people.
Solve the problem, of course, you know.
To hell's with it. Ooh. Okay. Which ones do you?
I mean, she shouldn't drown the people in the river.
She shouldn't drown the people in the river. I don't really want to solve the problem with force, because who are we fighting? The loggers?
I don't really know. Let them go, Miliancy. These people have families.
Yeah.
You wish. As soon as I let them go, the whole lot of them will attack. If these goons want to go home to their stupid families, they're going to have to promise to steer clear of my grove first.
So try to reason?
I guess. The loggers exchange glances, holding their hands on their axes.
The forest is big. I'm sure you can find other trees to fell. Quarreling with Fae is more trouble than it's worth. You have no idea how powerful and thin-skinned they can be. I'm the Baron of these lands, rightful ruler of the realm, and I haven't granted anyone logging rights this forest. You should leave now, or you may regret it. That's true.
We got a +12, +12, or a +18.
So, he's either telling the guys to go other places, just trying to reason with them, saying quarreling won't work, or just being like, yo, you're not even in the right, you're not supposed to be here.
I think this makes the most sense, but this is the best chance of working.
I think we should still do lawful neutral.
I think you're right. Succeeded. The lumberjack gives you a long, hard look. If you say so, your grace, the sovereign's word is law. Alright. It's not like we were dead set on this grove in the first place. If she gives us back our people, we'll leave this place in peace, on my word.
To hell's with it!
To hell's with it!
They'll leave this place and never return. Please release the hostages now.
Oh, sure. And who's gonna bring back my trees then? They come in here and smash everything in sight, then just leave? No deal. Fix what you broke and maybe I'll let them go.
To hell's with it! How are we supposed to restore a tree that's already been cut down? Think of your situation.
Miliancy, these people are willing to leave in peace. Asking for much more could prove dangerous.
I've no interest. Oh. That's stupid. How are we supposed to revive a tree that's cut down? You just, plant a new one.
So we say the Intimidate?
Yeah.
Failed.
If you push me, I'll just retreat into the lake with these two. I can breathe underwater. You think they can too? We could find out. How are we supposed to, I guess?
You humans are always like this. Destroy, destroy, destroy. And when it's time to clean up your mess, poof, gone. Fine, then since you're clearly clueless, I'll tell you what to do.
There are these magic thingies that look like little feathers. The feather tokens, throw one on the ground anywhere and a tree springs up. Your people's mages who treated the swamps more often than the others, they can make them. Buying a couple won't break your bank. My cousin Teresia can also make them. She lives in the Gnarl Marshes. Either way, you bring a handful of them back here, I'll let your goons go. You hear that, Korax? Just buy some feather tokens from a magic shop and she'll let your people go. Wait here, I'll bring the feathers. I feel like even if we do the diplomacy one, they'll be like, what? And then they maybe won't do it.
Yeah, I think we should go
Yeah.
get it ourselves. They'll be waiting right here. It's not like they're having anything else to do, right? The Nixie clutches as she tussles one of the lumberjack's hair. He smiles up at her faithfully.
Feather tokens. So is it on the map now where her sister is?
I'm not sure. That's a token of a dryad.
Oh.
For Gorham!
Stop doing this. Is this not an area exit?
I believe I found something.
Without a doubt.
Alright.
Okay, let's go find those feathers.
It'll be in Aaron's feather tokens. The Nixie Maliancy asks you to bring a handful of feather tokens to the Overgrown Bay. We can buy them from mages living around the swamps, or ask the Dryad Teresa, who lives in the Gnarl Marches, to give us some.
Well, where do the mages live?
I don't know.
Do we have any mages in our...
I imagine that the witch hut would have some. Yeah, because...
Where would she be? I guess we just gotta explore the Gnarl Marches more to
We
get...
gotta go to the mud bowl so we can get those mushrooms for the witch, so that she'll actually sell us stuff.
Oh.
I just kind
I
of want to
forgot
explore
about-
this area a little bit first to see if the last fragment of the necklace is up there. So we're gonna swing around this way.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it.
I need to catch my breath.
Tristan! Projects. Union with Restyle. A peaceful solution to Oleg's tax crisis lay the groundwork for future improvement relations with Restyle. We should take advantage of this situation. We can't yet. Not for 3 more days.
Okay. Why don't we go to that mud place to get the things for the trolls, and then we can ask the witch for stuff. And then... Because I feel like the Meliancy sister is probably going to give us some trouble, too.
Yeah,
Resting
probably.
would be nice, don't you think?
Just popping in to rest. Not at a campsite.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, you may.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Where do all the other people sleep?
They got their own things.
They got their own lives? Okay. There are 2 kinds of issues that the ruler must address, boring ones and amusing ones. The bright side, you have servants.
And advisors to deal with the ones you don't like. Oh. Claim.
Whoa. How much you want to bet it's going to be a dragon? Probably not.
Probably not. I think it's just using a dragon token to represent this is tougher.
An epic pose. I need inspiration.
And then it's just goblins. Oh my goodness.
I shall not falter.
He's probably
Christian.
going to falter.
Close enough to start healing.
Is that both of them? Oh, there's one.
There's a
I like the goblin laughs. There's an archer behind us.
what?
Oh, it's Lindsay.
I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, it was a fair number of goblins, but it wasn't that particularly difficult of an encounter. You can set development path for each region.
Have we entered this before?
Nope,
We should enter it.
yeah, I'm thinking that too. I was like, rather than just like leaving, let's just have a quick gander.
Do do do.
Traveling, traveling, we are
traveling, following the path to get to the destination.
Oh boy.
You started it.
I know I did.
We just crossed the bridge. Is that the...
Melted shard of a ring. I bet you we're gonna need even more of those.
From the old man.
Forwards.
What about the other side? Whoa.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey,
Whoa,
wait for
whoa,
me!
whoa, whoa. There's 6, 7, 8.
It's alright. It's alright, I have a solution.
I shall not falter.
Rasho.
I think Raj is gonna falter.
Yeah, he really is. Just punched him. Okay, I
Share
think
your
we should
troubles.
heal Rasho or rest or something.
I'm working on it.
Magritio, Turinos.
6 years later. He didn't get healed at all.
Oh, that was restoration. I was getting rid of his strength damage.
We march ahead.
We march ahead.
Running won't help you!
Whoa! There are so many.
I don't have another fireball.
I told you we should rest it.
We'll be fine. We're fine!
There's like 10 of these things, Dan. And one's a humongous one.
Just keep spamming the heal.
Just a little more.
Rasha.
Tristan just keeps getting knocked over. Yeah, we're good. You don't want to rest too often, because that just wastes a bunch of time. If you can do it without resting, don't bother.
Don't even bother. Now we cross the water.
A bridge over
Without a doubt.
troubled water.
Is the water troubled?
That bear might be.
Don't instigate. Unless you want XP.
Don't instigate!
Better watch.
Unless you want to instigate.
See, there's so many now. 4 bears.
Rage. Bark skin. Spire.
This is kind of interesting though, because like, it's like different things that we're fighting, not just trolls, banded, branded trolls.
Alright, bears.
I will
Wonder if the bears were guarding anything.
They were just living their life and you destroyed their family.
I shall end this suffering.
More wolves! Alpha wolf.
Be generous to them, for I am not.
See, it worked out. I got some loot out of it.
You gonna climb those mountains?
Doesn't look like I can. I'm just having a quick gander around this area, you know?
Forwards.
Yeah.
This requires your attention.
You really want to find the shard?
It's not in this. I know what the map is called, but the shard is.
What's it called?
The Three Pine Islet.
Oh, we already know where that is, right?
No, we don't.
Oh.
I mentioned it to you before.
Oh.
That's why it sounds so familiar. Okay, let's cross the bridge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's no escaping now.
Wait, real
Something
quick.
bothering you?
Swap a whole person for a moderate cure. Yes, stop.
Everyone's just running away from Tristan. Now he's gonna take 7 years.
Magritio, Turinos.
There we go.
March ahead.
That was less perilous than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, cloak. Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Where did that get put? Right here. Whenever the wearer of this cloak makes a successful bite attack, it deals an additional 1d6 cold damage and trips the target.
Too bad none of our people like to bite other people.
Yeah, we can do it with barbarians, but Amiri is more of a I'm
You're
gonna
but a
hit you
footnote
kind of
in our
thing.
story.
Whoa, whoa. This map area is just like grind, grind, grind. What is that? Oh, the undead army.
I've done it before.
I shall not
You seem to be confused by it every time I do it, though.
Yeah, because just random things are appearing.
That, whatever it is. Okay, now we should rest, because we're running out of spells.
Just rest right on top of that wolf. It's fine.
Begin rest.
They're just chilling on the
Octavia,
wolf.
show me that fire trick again. The one you did to entertain the children at the Capitol.
Seriously? You're not 5, you know. All right. I have to finish something, but then I'll show you.
She's so nice. She gets tired very easily. What's over there?
I'll check both. There's a lot to explore, Caitlin. I have to make decisions.
Yeah, I feel like that little area will be quicker.
Evidently not. This area was quicker.
Well, you gotta go far, far away. It's a duck.
Worth it.
The
This little beach.
water looks so pretty.
We could check this side of the bridge, or
Yes, let's go check that side. There'll be something there for us to fight.
grind, 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 grind.
Grind, grind.
I was successful in my search.
Good job.
This task is beyond me.
I've broken a nail.
Anything else?
I've broken it.
It's a good thing we have 3 people who can pick locks, apparently.
Well, yeah, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I
I've discovered
cannot.
something.
And Lindsay's like, I'll do it.
I will guide us.
Bandits.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Alright. It's my favorite time of day. Time for Tristan to kill everybody. Seriously, why does Tristan do, like, the best offensive spellcasting?
Without a doubt.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things hidden everywhere.
Sweet syrup. Haste and hold person. A helmet. Phylactery of negative channeling. If the wearer of this headband has the ability to channel negative energy, it increases the amount of damage this ability does to a living creature or heals undead creatures by 2d6. We do not have that.
Oh, but we could give it to Jathal.
Jathal doesn't have that either.
Oh.
Real quick. Let's see here. I just realized there's just a bunch of spells she can copy. Okay.
The deed is done.
That was locked.
Hmm. Look like a few of those bandits were gonna propose.
What was that knife? Arcane Protector. This +1 dagger grants its wielder a +3 dodge bonus to AC and immunity to the nauseated condition. You already have one. Actually, equip it, because you don't use your bow. You mostly just use Acid Splash. Give this one to Lindsay.
Is there anything in the tent?
Nope.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
We got all their stuff. Okay, thinks we're good. Methinks? I mean, there was some other areas up here we probably could have explored, but whatever.
I think those are mostly on top of mountains.
Yeah.
Grind, grind, grind.
Grind, 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 grind. Gotta grind.
Grind, grind.
Gotta grind up, poo, 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 cause you grind, grind. Wolf Lair.
Oh, man. Okay. Sitting in this chair for a long time is not comfortable.
You should have brought the other one.
I need to catch my breath.
Really, Octavia?
It's not very comfy in the other one either.
Why is Ragonga so Ragonga? I love him terribly, but can he be just a tiny bit less Ragongarian?
Whoa. Okay, so spill the tea, Octavia. What's going on?
Enter the mud bowl. We're here to look for, like, 6 mushrooms, I want to say?
Okay, so TBH, I think I broke this.
Yeah, I told you to stop leaning on it.
Did you?
Yeah! Oh, here we go. There's one black rattle cap. 2. 3. How many do we need? 10.
Whoa.
I wish there was another way.
Right in its eyeball.
Come.
Ah! Do you have like some sort of... I was gonna say you have some sort of weakness or something, but... Let's give Russia cat's grace. Ooh.
Hold on, just a little more.
Tristan? Why are you not healing? Why are you not doing anything?
He's nauseated. He's gonna throw up.
Easy.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh,
Everyone's nauseated or paralyzed.
because he probably smells pretty gross.
Probably.
Oh no. That's awkward.
Everyone is paralyzed. This isn't oof.
Okay, so why don't we go back to when's the last place we saved?
No, we gotta at least try here.
Because then we can go equip those things that save us from the nauseated condition.
We already have them.
Oh.
They're just still getting paralyzed too.
Oh.
Something else.
Avenge me won't kill me.
Oh my gosh.
They're still paralyzed. If someone could move.
So he's just killing them way faster.
Yeah, they just can't move. Alright, I guess we're going back.
Going back. Where are we going back to?
Just when we entered.
So what is the plan?
I'm just gonna precast some stuff. I don't think hold person will work on it.
I don't
Oh,
imagine
what the heck?
so. They can already smell him.
Oh, maybe.
Wait, he's walking away. Maybe it's just the area because it's a mud bowl.
Do you have something that's like...
Opposite. Oh.
Yeah,
That will work.
remove sickness.
Can it remove it from everybody?
Yeah, but we need to reset.
You can use the numbered keys on your keyboard to select an answer.
Clashing swords, hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring.
We've heard this one before.
Ugh, that rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
A long, long time ago. What episode is this? 8?
9.
Really? Wow. That's crazy.
Okay.
Something bothering you?
Yep, everyone's nauseated. Except for Amiri. And Lindsay.
Oh, if Tristan's nauseated, he can't use it.
Can you go outside the map and...
Oh, no, you
Share
should
your
go.
troubles.
He can do it. Oh. And we wait.
Wait. Okay. Cast it on yourself once you're able to. So it gives you a bonus.
Can we just ignore that guy if we can, like, walk around him? He just seems to be walking slowly.
Yeah, we could try.
forwards.
Uh-oh.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Is that the rest of them?
We have 6, so we can see them
7, 8, 9, 10. It's like closer to. Oh,
down there.
and then up.
There's a
wrote it like I
stealth
saw it.
skill, right? I don't know how to go into stealth. Hang on. The heck?
Sneak, sneak.
I don't see a sneak.
Okay, let's just go.
Wait,
Hmm?
I have invisibility on someone, don't I?
Give the order.
I think it's Octavia, but she doesn't have it prepared.
Okay, well, the guy's gone now, so we can get the ones that are up there. Oh, he's coming back. Ooh, ooh. If we stay still, he won't see us.
Everyone's initiated, so we can't get it.
He must have a profusely disgusting smell.
They just can't do anything when nauseated. It's such a bad ability to fight against.
Okay, and then where are the other ones?
Lindsay.
Adventures call to them.
Oh.
And so they walked on.
I shall end this suffering.
Ah, that was such a good plan. Until it didn't work. Well, all we need is 2 more.
Yeah.
But once we're in a fight, there's no way to leave unless we go back to the last save.
Did you resist that? Everybody's nauseated.
Yeah, undead.
Oh, the undead are immune to it.
Because they're undead.
This won't kill me.
We might lose some people here, but we're gonna kill it. And we can always get rid of the death store condition.
Here we go. And just get the last 2. Oh, there's more.
There was more options available.
Should we collect more just in case? There's another one right there.
Yeah. Okay, Animate Dead. You're the winner for today on good spells. I mean, we cleared the area out, so we may as well just... We'll stop at the capital on the way back.
Hmm. Those are not mushrooms.
No.
Okay. Here we go. The River Kingdoms are by no means a unified nation, but rather a chaotic mess. I think every time we can't finish it, we should just make up something. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
I need to catch my breath.
We resting.
Everyone says brains aren't important for a lass. And they're right.
Oh.
A woman needs a bicep, that's what. A whack in the face will make anyone respect you. That's right.
Okay, some strong opinions.
Stop. I want to see what these can do. Failure. Success. More troll raids.
Sending a Miri this time.
General requesting audience.
Start. And the other one, we can put a Miri there. Phew.
Yeah, right there.
Excuse me.
Enter this location. Enter the throne room. And Miri's gonna ask us about something.
Thousands of years ago, a catastrophe known as Earthfall destroyed entire civilizations on Glorian.
Among them was the most powerful Cyclops Empire. That's actually what it said.
Oh, I thought you just made it up.
Amiri looks displeased. Since you made me the troops chief, listen to what I tell you. You need more people. The ones we have now are weaklings and cowards. If we don't get any good fighters, our neighbors will smash us with whatever they want. Just so you know, you should pick better fighters. I don't want to deal with overgrown kids who complain about every scratch. Don't just take everyone who wants it, or else we'll have a barracks full of pansies. What are we gonna do with pansies? We need strong and gutsy, or it's no point.
Open unrestricted recruitment. Anyone with the will for it is good enough for our army. Select the strongest and most skillful recruits. I need real fighters. Select those who have ambition. Soldiers who dream of glory and rank always serve better. I think the second one.
Yeah, I think that's what she wants. Right, just like I say. No idea why I come to you. I could just do it all myself.
You could. You really could. You didn't need to come to us. We listen to our advisors.
We respect your decision, unless they're stupid. Okay, that store's gone. Really quick, let's check this. Dandylands. Projects, we have 2 more.
But we cannot do them at all.
+1 bonuses to resolving any problem with the general. Support the general's endeavors so that we can raise the rank of the general.
Okay, I'm still so confused. It says we were gonna have like 10 advisors and we only have spots for like...
We only have spots for 5. You get more advisor slots as you rank up the stats.
Oh.
Which is what we've been doing slowly but steadily.
Just seems so slow.
Yeah. We're gonna go talk to that witch now. Be like, here's your mushrooms. Now give us feather tokens.
If you have them.
And the book.
Oh, does she have a book?
Yeah, she has one of the 3 books Buck wanted.
Teamwork feats can make your party very powerful. That's it, that's all.
Travel.
Traveling.
We are traveling.
Following the path to get to the destination.
May we have a moment of respite?
Alright, I need your ideas. Who is that storyteller who's living in the capital? How could an elf look so old? It shouldn't be possible.
That's rude.
He's a storyteller, is he not? He has many stories to tell. This may be one of them. Meanwhile, I'd say he's just a common half-elf. Plain and simple.
Also, he doesn't tell the stories. He just collects them, and then he's gonna die one day. No one's gonna know the stories unless they do things for him. I don't know why he calls himself a storyteller.
You'll never guess what we're about to fight.
Trolls.
What for Gorum?
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
just a greater bear. Claw me, claw there, the Dwemoquat is here.
Thanks, cat.
He was just there to help.
Thanks. What a pal.
What a bud. We might eventually get the Survivor achievement. You're like halfway to level up almost.
When Valerie fits in the window slot. Because she's not
May
human.
we have a moment of respite?
Again?
It's taking
The trials and
days.
tribulations of your fruitless land have hardened you, Amiri.
That's right. A southern boy like you wouldn't last a day with us. You'd either freeze or someone would eat you for a snack.
Chomp chomp.
Okay.
Do. Are you still enjoying my commentary?
Oh, absolutely. Dude.
Yeah.
I need to catch my breath.
Did y'all see that? We literally just rested. A battle round lasts for 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Too quick for anything to happen. I'm kidding, a lot can happen in 6 seconds. Hopefully there's no traps.
We've already been through here. We killed all the enemies. See, there's the corpses of the enemies we killed.
We're running.
Traveling.
We're running through the grass. We're running through the fog. We're running through the trees and the corpses of our enemies.
Give her the mushrooms. Here are your black rattle caps.
What? You have no business prowling around here. What are you, a thief? Bandit? Hell, take you if you're a tax collector. Hell take you if you're a tax collector.
The old woman smells the mushrooms and takes a small bite. She chews on it slowly for a moment, then grins, a gleam in her eye. Ha! Strong! These will be good. All right. 400 coins and 1,800 experience. That's a lot. After her new herbs are tucked away, she seems a bit more pleasant. Even a gap-toothed smiled. That's a proper greeting. Trading favors. Help me and I help you. So what did you want to know? Ask. I know the area. I might be able to help you on your way. Or maybe you need some potions. Nothing cheap. But nothing you can't afford. And they do the trick, they do.
How much for your potions?
Natural armor.
Let's see if she has the book. Yep.
A pouch of feather tokens.
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, there's so many.
It's the amount we need.
Thank you for your service.
What happened here? I've no idea. Used to be a village here once. Good folk, well off. But not so well off to put on airs. They were at peace with the Fae. Even had festivals, celebrated with them. But that was long ago. 6 or 7 dozen years at least. As for what ruined them, I don't know. Got a guess, though. In the darkest nights, strange sounds came from deep in the woods, crackling and moaning, as if a great tree with its twisting its roots, rattling its branches like bones. There's something there, a creature that drove the folk and Fae alike.
The lands will be safer without you.
Good riddance. Okay, well.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, that was worth it. Tons of XP.
And
I do mean tons.
that was like such a pleasant interaction. And I really feel like if we did that girl's sister, she would make us do something else for her.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, where was that? It was, what are you doing?
I moved the entire desk.
What was that pop?
The table fell. Sorry. Monster Den. We should go there with Amiri.
And we also need to return the feather tokens to the overgrown pool.
Yeah, the guys will be there. It's fine.
And this is where we fight the trolls.
I think we should go to the monster den.
Alright.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Right now, Amiri!
Lake. What you call it? It's weird. Something green and slimy messing with so many people's heads.
The Fae have their own ways of dealing with mortals. Take care not to get caught by such a frog yourself.
Well,
What? Okay.
Circles, circles. Make a circle. Make a circle.
Tee. How do you go?
Hee hee. There's some loot. Potatoes.
Succulent
Succulent
sausages.
sausages. Delicious.
Real quick. Yeah, no. I really don't think this is the quest, or it wouldn't like have.
There's a dragon.
It's a
Ancient
wyvern,
one.
actually.
Victory!
Know your know the difference, Kate.
Whoa. I'm sorry, Dan. I don't know the difference.
The difference is, I can use Fireball on this one.
Okay, I just had an idea. I'm not sure if it would be fun for anyone to watch or for either of us.
Great!
But it's an idea. I'll tell you after your fight. Okay, so here's the idea.
Alright.
One of the streams, I do the controls.
Would you even know what you were doing?
Not at all. That's the fun of it.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Because then if I do it, then it'll give me something to do, and you'll be doing something the whole time because you'll be having to tell me what buttons to click, because I'll just be so confused.
I mean, we could do it. It would certainly slow down the progress a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Give a nice
Tell me,
quick rest.
If you met a dying Technic League henchman, would you heal him?
Yes. Now don't frown. You asked me a question and that's my answer. Then I'd turn him to the light, or deliver him to the authorities for a trial. Or maybe he'd attack me, and I'd have to kill him myself. But I would never walk past a dying man indifferently.
I agree with that sentiment, Tristan.
Lizard Folk Village. So the monster thing didn't really do a Mary's.
No, it wasn't.
Well, then what's her thing?
You just gotta find it. I don't know. We're heading back.
I need to catch my breath.
I don't care. I'm
I'm
kidding.
hungry. When we stop.
We need to make our way all the way
You
back
are
to the
so
capital.
young, Tristian. But you've seen so much. It must be hard, carrying your faith to all the ends of the world.
How old is Octavia?
Yes, Octavia. It's a heavy burden. Sometimes I doubt I can handle it. But I close my eyes and appeal to the healing light. And I feel the presence of my goddess. And I know, if not me,
Then
who?
But like, they say Tristan is so young, but he looks like the same age as the rest of them.
Well, Octavia's elf. Or at least half elf. Half elf, yeah.
How old is she? Nothing?
No, I don't see anything that indicates her age. But half elf means that she could be pretty old.
Mm. Yeah, she seems pretty wise. But her picture makes her look so young.
I would have gone for the
May
troll
we
layer
have a
now,
moment of
but
respite?
we got Death's Door, so.
Yeah. And
Does
so,
anyone else want tea? It's growing quite chilly this evening.
Oh, thank you, Octavia. This reminds me of our classes at the Academy of Arts. Some teachers would often make tea for students, and others sometimes even opened a bottle.
okay. So we're going back to the castle,
Yeah.
and then
We're gonna make one pit stop on the way back.
then we can go to the place.
That's where I was heading now.
Oh.
Need to catch my breath.
I might head back first, though, because then we can get rid of the extra stuff we're carrying, so that we can move faster.
Make sure you fill all available governing positions with appropriate candidates. You can't develop your kingdom without capable advisors. The treasurer position is especially important since it boosts economy. Except we can't fill that spot because we don't have good friends. How do we make good friends?
I'm not sure, just go to different locations, like big, important locations.
Our path leads on.
Like maybe that watchtower we skipped over?
Yeah, maybe we'll go there. Wait, did you just go back to the castle?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to the other place first.
I decided to clear out my inventory a bit, because we're pretty heavily loaded.
I thought you had 100. Where's that bag?
It's doing it, but we're still carrying so much. Okay, we should be able to move at a normal pace now.
Without a doubt.
You can use a character's portrait as a target for the spell. I do that. The short ones are all things I already do. Great news, Your Grace! Major Varn, Lord of Varnhold, wants to form an alliance with you and establish a trade route between your lands. Here's Lord Varn's letters to see for yourself.
Shall we look at the letter?
Oh.
Nope.
There's a look of determination on Tristan's face. I bring bad news from your subjects. Today one of our citizens stopped me in the street and asked me to tell you something important. Tristan ponders a while as if he doesn't dare to continue. You see, one of the traders who today sells important specialties in the capital has not always led an honest life. Under the Stag Lord, he helped the band to sell stolen goods for a percentage, of course. This scoundrel was far from the fort on the day you struck in the decisive blow against the Stag Lord, and his band today continues trading in plain view of those he recently helped rob.
I never rush to judgment, but you must at least arrest the merchant, to question him and give him a chance to repent. Think of those who see him in the streets every day, walking free and unpunished for his crimes. The people appeal to you for justice, Baron. Arrest the shifty merchant immediately. He'll answer for selling stolen goods, even if it happened before my time.
Yeah.
I
It
shall
hurts our economy, but...
I shall order that merchant be detained. Of course, we will fully investigate all these rumors and get to the truth before we judge him.
Alright, a real quick look at our kingdom. Cheap publicity, triumph. That's good. Letter from Magar Farm.
Success.
Counselor awaits in the throne room.
Success.
Devastating raids. People have begun to disappear.
Disappear from the area!
Who needs to... One of them, but we can't send either yet. Love of the people. The cost of buildings with a static loyalty bonus. Elders. It's raised by 10%. 14 days to solve. Or we can level up Tristan again!
Level him up.
It takes 14 days out of our time. Let's just set him to do this.
What? How many days was that? 14 still. Damn it.
Yeah, but 14 days without us having to be there.
Mm-hmm. What?
Like, we would have had to stop everything and sit with him for 14 days.
Oh. What would we sit with him and do?
That's a good question.
We just watch the days go by?
Yep. Okay. So let's go back to those lumber boys. And then we'll decide what we want to do next. We should still try and find a way to deal with the trolls, so that they're out of the way.
Mm-hmm. I just think there'll be so much. What if we wait for one more level up? We already got like more than half of our level today.
It's because of the quests we were completing, though.
Mm. Well, we're completing a lot today, actually.
Yeah, we're getting through a lot of the errands and stuff, not like main quest things, though.
We march ahead.
Alright, are they still all just standing here?
Yep. So, you get those feathers yet? Best hurry, who knows what that damn snake's got on her mind.
Well, you have my feather tokens yet? Neutral good, give Monse the feather tokens. There, will you free the hostages now?
Where can I find the feather tokens again?
Attack! Attack!
Yeah, just give her the things.
Aw, that's more like it. Go on, hostages. I won't hold you back anymore.
See, that's a lot of experience. I used to think all of you people were dumb and nasty, but you don't seem so bad. Let's be friends. Yes, of course we can be friends. Dealing with you was a mistake.
Ew, what are you doing? Stop that. Come on, here, just take this and hold off on the cuddly stuff, alright? We get a ring and 270 experience. And dealing with you was a mistake! Make sure you don't get lost. Your people never seem to watch where you put your feet.
Okay, there you go.
I believe I was promised compensation for my efforts.
Yeah.
400 coins and more XP.
Let's see how much XP we got. These errands give us so many. Oh,
Not that much.
it didn't move at all.
Well, we needed 35,000. We got like 2,000 there. Good amount of money, though. And a ring of protection plus 2.
Change it out.
Yeah, we'll swap her. Everyone has a ring of protection now.
Good.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
There was no more to that map? Oh,
No,
we saw it all.
we have thoroughly checked it.
Check it.
Checked it.
Okay, what next? You wanna go kill the trolls?
Yeah, we could, or we can do some more errands
Wait,
if you
go
want.
to the watchtower. Huh? Right?
Yeah, we can check out the watchtower. I kind of want to check the other side of this river over here. This feels like a place you'd find a three-pine islet.
Okay.
Now let's just go to town.
Fight.
Fight.
Right click a spell or ability. Just do it. Just right click it. Listen to me.
I will guide us.
Where's the enemy?
We will
Just some
prevail.
whites.
That's so random. We literally could have just passed it. That's so sad. I didn't enjoy watching that.
Well, it's done now.
Encumbrance slows you down, so it makes you an easy target for enemy attacks. Take only what you need.
Okay. Ruined a watchtower.
How? If your kingdom is destroyed, the game will be over.
Alright, shall we follow the path,
Forward.
or shall we do just a whole bunch of
Explore, explore, grind, grind, grind.
grind? Not this one.
Doodly doodly.
Without a doubt.
Amulet of Torag.
There's Jack Cliff there.
We march ahead.
We're just going zigzaggy. Oh, dog. Woof woof.
Should we follow it?
Run, run.
I will guide us.
Run. Oh, it's waiting for us.
We're coming.
Oh, that's kind of cute, actually.
Following the strange wolf, you climb to the top of a hill. There you see a black-skinned man sitting upon a spreading bush. The wolf runs up to him and sits near whimpering.
Whom you brought? Get lost, dog. You're not needed here.
He raises his arm as if to hit the wolf, but the animal doesn't even try to dodge, still whining. The man's hand goes down, never finishing the blow. The man staggers to his feet and notices there's blood soaking the right side of his leather leggings. He's very tall and rather lanky. While he stands before you, leaning on his bow, his hurt leg trembles slightly, and the right side of his leggings darkens again with fresh bleeding. Nevertheless, the man doesn't reveal his pain, except for a strange jaw and a heavy gaze.
Ekundayo.
The man says, looking straight into your eyes.
Wow, sounds like a spell.
I guess you were wrong. This is his name.
No way! Who could have guessed that?
That's really rude.
It is so.
I'm Rash, I'm the Baron of these lands. Nice to meet you. Hey, we met a guy. We met a pal.
You're bleeding. What need you to patch?
Yeah, let's help him.
Patched up already. This wound isn't the deadliest.
I'm Rasha.
You're into these ones.
Ekan for decent ones. Are you decent?
You're not local, are you?
The name gave it up. Or my skin color? Yes. Bred and nourished up away from here.
Why is your wolf whining?
Not mine.
Yes, I'm a friend, so what are you doing here?
Sitting. Waiting. Hunting.
Who? Can I help you? I don't wish to pressure you, but please answer me. I may be able to help you. Alright, if you don't want to talk, have it your way. Good hunting. I'm the Baron of these lands. Answer my questions or you'll get whipped.
Who?
Yeah.
Lured your curiosity. Serves me right. We'll start again. The name's Ekondayo. Ekon for decent ones. Used to be a carpenter in the Bristle Hill village. Trolls attacked. Killed everyone but me. We'll show them that was a mistake. They all deserve death. Kargad most of all. Rock Troll. He led them.
How did you get wounded?
I've been hunting trolls until they have hunted back. The wound can't stop their hunting, just slows
How
it
can
down.
a mere carpenter be chasing trolls effectively?
Did you know that local trolls are not afraid of fire now?
I think we should just go through it.
You were not always a baron. Here, I was not always a carpenter. Nothing to lose anymore.
Did you know the local trolls are not different?
No, didn't. Fire arrows couldn't murder them. Now I know the reason. Had no chance here. Can see it now. Troll feet often followed this path. Can't hunt them anymore. That's why I wait. They will come here eventually.
I'm hunting the trolls too. Would you like to join our efforts?
Ekin's face grows a trifle calmer. You can see he's glad to hear your offer.
We'll mark on your map all the places where troll feet tread the land. Troll's lair must be somewhere nearby.
Troll.
The spirit is strong, but the body falters. We'll follow you wherever you need, but this wound Must be tended by healers in the capital. Don't want to burden. One more thing. Before we go, troll feet tread this path often. Would like to stay here until they appear.
This is a great place for an ambush. Let's wait. Before we go, I'd like to ask you some questions. We will not wait for trolls just to pass by. It would be better to finish off their lair as soon as possible. But let's ask them some questions.
You have my respect, but the answers shall be postponed. Swear by Torag the time for question will come after Kargard's last breath is
To
drawn.
help a person, I need to learn at least a little about them.
Deal. I think that's fair. Let's stay in ambush.
We couldn't rest for those 3 hours? Excuse me. Excuse me. So now we control him, but then we can't
He's a
control.
companion. I want to take him with me for now, at least.
So who are you sending back? Lindsay!
Just for the moment. Because I think he's an archer.
Keep your eyes open.
Here, take this. What are you?
Can we go to character?
Ah, ranger.
Confide in me.
Magritio, Turinos.
Let us strike as one!
Okay, there's only one branded one, so that's good.
Still alive.
Is the dog helping us too?
It's his animal companion.
But he says it's not his. Okay.
Can you please ask this question?
So did Lindsay just go back to the castle area?
For now. I think he's a lower level than everyone else is here. That being said, I think I finally found a use for this savage longbow. Been carrying it just because it was dropped by the Stag Lord.
Look ahead.
The deed
Let's
is
There was
finish
one
them quick.
coin in there and then a bandit ambush.
Wow.
Okay.
Should we follow that path that was on the right?
Yeah, maybe.
Forwards.
Up or down?
Let's go up.
Okay.
Our path leads on.
Found the bandit
To
camp.
arms!
Oh, you have aspect of the falcon. Long strider. Interesting. I was gonna fireball, but it's way too much.
Octavia's getting a lot of hit.
Hey, can someone help me?
You know your job?
That was perfect timing. Lots of stuff.
Like a ton of stuff.
Stuff,
I
stuff,
have managed.
stuff.
Alright, let's head back down, check the other path.
Do we?
What is this? Oh, mushrooms. Okay.
I will go.
Yeah, we get it, Octavia. You're tired.
Boo hoo.
Just get the rest of this one.
Oh. Neither of those trolls. Oh,
The
there's
beginning
one.
of the
thing.
hunt.
Yeah, I see it. Don't mean shit against the fireball.
I'm alright.
That's pretty funny because the whole person.
Yeah. Funny, funny.
Head on.
And then,
This task is beyond me.
I did as you
This
asked.
bonfire is dying in the middle of a greasy glade. Nearby, a
Grassy?
cooking pot is still hot, and tin mugs are scattered about. 3 bedrolls have rolled out beneath the tree, but there doesn't appear to be anyone around. There are no sounds of wildlife either. The mysterious scene is oddly disquieting.
look around carefully, detect magic, see if there are any enchantments about, rummage through the things, check inside the pot, search for traces of the hunters, spend the night at the deserted campsite. I think we should look around or detect magic.
The shimmering is definitely a magical effect of some sort. Judging by its aura, someone may have been trying to cross the borders between worlds.
Amiri rubs her eyes and stares into the forest. Something's wrong here. Some sort of witchcraft for sure. She takes a firmer grip on her sword and looks around intently, her fierce expression letting everyone know she's on guard. After exploring for a while, you begin to understand what's wrong here. The fire's embers glow a little too bright. The grass and trees are a bit too green. The air itself is a touch too fresh. Everything looks like a too fresh painting seen through a shimmering mirage. So let's see if we can find the nature of
Succeeded
this.
a knowledge arcana check. It looks like the barrier between two realities has become too thin. In places like this, people and objects can be drawn from one world to another by sheer chance. Sometimes they reappear far away from their original location, and sometimes they seem to be lost forever. Interesting. Let's retreat.
Retreat. Poor Lindsay. She's coming back to haunt us.
I'm gonna switch her back out. I just wanted to let him fight those trolls.
I
You know?
need to catch my breath.
Oh, people need some healing.
May we have a moment of respite?
Good. Were you waiting for Valerie to say it?
I was waiting for him to sing it.
He's never tired.
Feels that way. Jeez.
How high is his constitution?
Not as high as Valerie's, I guarantee it.
I do not know. I do not know.
Rest would be welcome.
The dog is with us.
Yeah.
Hey, dog.
Sup, dog? Yeah, his con is only 14.
Huh? He's the magic between the worlds. What?
He's got like a favorite terrain. That's probably what it was. We were moving through his favorite terrain, so it wasn't.
So he wouldn't get tired?
Yeah.
Because he's like, I know these lands like the back of my hand.
Let's have a quick look at Kingdom Affairs. Your favorite part. Projects.
We literally can't do any of them.
Trade agreement with Patex. Real quick. No candidates available in this position.
That makes me so frustrated.
He can't be any of the advisor types we have. Ah! 14 days left on that. Ah! Okay, we're going to rest now.
Wee wee wee. Sweet dreams.
Alright. Let's see if we can find more people. Maybe a treasurer.
Where will we look? Do you think there can be multiple companion pages, or will it max out at 6?
I think there can be more, because you can recruit mercenaries. Who are just custom characters. Okay, I still want to check out this sort of area of the Gnarl Marches.
Let's go. What's that? This one? Yeah, that.
Just a glade in the wilderness.
Shall we go there?
Yeah, I guess we could. Okay.
Enter this location.
Your characters cannot sleep in medium or heavy armor. The wolf from Silence Pack.
To victory!
Stop spamming this guy.
It ends you.
Nothing. Oh.
We will prevail.
Do you think we're gonna find Silent?
I'm curious about that. Who is Silent?
The alpha. Ooh.
I mean, we'll look around the area.
Do you think you
Oh!
wait, before you go in, do you think you can only get the skin from the ones that we didn't hurt the skin too much?
No,
Like-
it's a lore nature check.
March ahead.
Oh. Cause like when we like acid some of them, I'm like I wouldn't want that skin.
I don't think we can skin the ones that we like crit or anything like that. No, but it's a lore nature check to see if we can get it at all.
Mm.
And Tristan is the one who does it because he's the highest nature.
And he's like, yes, we must honor these animals.
I'm not afraid.
Glowing mushrooms.
Right. More wolves.
Oh,
I wish there was another way.
they look like big boys. Oh. Silence wolfing, silence wolfling.
Can you make
So there's some babies.
I need
We're
inspiration.
killing silence babies.
I'm surprised we haven't encountered Silent yet.
They'll be at the very end.
Ah!
Ah! You scared me.
Oh my goodness.
So Silent came. Silent came back.
Oh no, my enemy did spell. Oh no, it didn't fail. He just got knocked over.
Skeletal champion. No, Silent has 2 skeletal champions with him. Right? Is that what it says?
No, we have,
Skeleton.
these are.
Oh, I cannot understand anything on the screen.
I cast the spell that summoned a bunch of undead.
So we killed Silent?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Well, let's keep going and see. We can collect things. We can collect those bones.
Oh, there's just stuff in here. You always get confused by that summon undead spell.
I do.
Consistently.
Yep. We gotta save Tristan.
He's fine. He's never in the middle of a combat anyway.
Except for when a wolf comes from behind and pushes him over.
He's fine.
Do.
I need to catch my breath.
Octavia. What are you doing? I feel the same way.
A rest would be welcome.
I wish I was born in a noble family. Servants to lick my boots and bring me breakfast in bed. Not like in my tribe. They wake you up with a kick and hustle you to cook for
The
'em.
stinking
Stinking
goats.
I bet your time among nobility would be even shorter than mine. You'd jump up the moment you were trying on your 3rd dress, or drinking tea with your auntie. You'd trash the place and run into the forest.
True.
Oh, Amiri.
Classic Amiri.
Alright, ready?
Exploring. We are exploring.
Tranquil Riverbend.
Do you think there's something there that will make it not tranquil?
May we have a
Yeah.
moment of respite?
Sir?
We literally just rested, guys.
I'm hungry.
You're
When we
like-
stop.
We march forward.
I respect your faith, but I can't agree with it. An atrocity is an atrocity, and it cannot be fixed with repentance. Everyone must pay for their misdeeds.
Of course they must. He who truly repents will do everything in their power to repair the harm he's done. That
Tristan
is
must
his
repent
only
a
path.
lot. He did a lot of harm.
Okay, people. Just looking around for this.
What's that little area, the green area that popped up? Hello? Huh? You don't have to look at it?
No, that's the DLC that I've been doing.
Oh.
May we have a
No!
moment of respite?
Didn't we just?
We did!
How long is this traveling taking?
Proposal for cooperation. Failure. Lindsay has something to discuss. This is probably the start of her companion quest.
Find out more about our girl Lindsay.
Our girl! Well, we could head back to the capital, I guess. I'm still mad that I haven't been able to find that location.
Which location?
The Three Pine Islet.
Well, you still left a lot of the middle of them.
Amiri, aren't you cold just wearing those hides? They cover almost nothing.
Is it ever cold here? You could walk around naked, bouncing your boobs. My homeland, that's where it's cold. Spit freezes before it hits the ground.
So just so everyone knows, Amiri's tough. And, she dies a lot, but she doesn't want to admit it.
Success! Look at all that stuff.
Look at all that success. Let's go back to discuss with Lindsay.
Yep.
Ooh.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh my goodness!
We should gather our strength.
That poor troll still haunts my mind. The one who played subject of those experiments. Trolls bring so much evil, but still. I don't know if there is a goal righteous enough to justify torture.
That's base emotion talking. Better to heed the voice of reason, and remember that the wizard was breaking no laws and had a good cause. Thus, he cannot be convicted.
Okay. What's that green area?
It's something for we can add to our kingdom, which this is part of our kingdom. I'm just trying to find,
A random encounter.
I'm just exploring on the way back, covering all the paths, seeing if I could find all the little locations.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
I need to catch my breath.
Without a doubt, you need to catch your breath.
Without a doubt.
Resting would be nice. Don't
Nope.
you think?
Completely disagree. So maybe it's in, like, the south Gnarl Marches?
Maybe.
Amiri, I've been meaning to ask you for a while now. Do you do anything special to style your hair?
You bet! You grab an enemy, you headbutt him in the stomach. My style is good and done!
We're spending half our time traveling resting.
Yeah. Well, we can't do it. Rusty dog. What's that first one that we can do?
Lindsay.
Oh. Let's go see Lindsay.
I'm doing it. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Enter the throne room. Lindsay, what would you like to tell us?
Lindsay?
Bad news, Your Grace. There's a thief within your close circle. A significant shortage has been discovered within the treasure. An investigation is already underway. The guilty party will soon be brought before you for judgment.
Okay.
I think I might know something about this, most shocking event. Can we discuss it one-on-one? Maybe. I'll wait for you at the inn after council.
Oh. Sketchy.
I never imagined she would find herself connected to such a crime. A scandal. Ah!
Wow.
What? Alright, we're gonna go talk to Lindsay at the tavern. Yeah, what do you think she did?
I don't know.
Lindsay. Very one-on-one of you. Lindsay shuffles around nervously, fidgeting with her quill in her hands. She turns bright red. Well, about the embezzlement,
Calm down, Lindsay. Everything's fine. What is it you want to tell me? Did you steal the money? Just say calm down.
Lindsay takes a deep breath.
Well, it was me, but I can explain. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house so I could print whatever books I want. And then I found out there was a printing press being sold for cheap in Brevoy, and well, I just couldn't resist. Great idea. Good for you, Lindsay. Alright, you can open your publishing house, but no more surprises. Another one of your tricks. You dipped into the treasury. Anyone else would already be behind bars for this. You'll return all the money. I don't care where you get it from. And never mention the publishing house again. Like, I don't want to be harsh on her, but she needs to know that, like, just stealing it wasn't right. Like, if she wanted to tell us that she found it and asked
I
for
think
it.
we should do number 3. I think that's the closest thing to, like...
Yeah.
Lindsay lowers her head and stares at her feet. I'm so sorry. You have my word. It won't happen again. There is one other problem, though. The presses should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that with our roads and the seeming menagerie that roamed them, it might end up vanishing into thin air. Can we maybe go check on it to see if anything happened? It was supposed to be coming across the old road through the gnarl marshes.
Alright, let's go find your press. It's already been paid for after all. What? Not a chance. You can go out and salvage it if you wish, but I have more important matters to attend to. Let's go find it.
Yes, just don't leave without me.
Leaves without her. Yeah, like, we would have given it to her if she just asked from the beginning.
Yeah, I think that's... yeah.
That's kind of silly. I like that tavern music. What's burning? What was that burning sound?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it's just in this area.
The Swamp Witch's hut?
Wait, why are we going to the Swamp Witch's
That's
hut?
where Lindsay's thing is.
Oh. Well, I guess we better go.
God, I wish I could just teleport.
Well, we cannot.
Hang on, I want to see if there's anything I can deal with before we leave. Because it's multiple days. This is basically done.
Success.
development. Happy birthday to you, Baron. The Baron's birthday is a special day for our young nation. It's thanks to him that we had the opportunity to claim the stolen lands and establish a new country in Galarian. Today is a day to forget about our trouble and revel in celebration. Today is a day to remember Jamandi Eldori has sent her best sword lords to participate in friendly combat and demonstrate their skills. Without a doubt, this will be a feast for the eyes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing Lindsay's thing here. We're just going there and back, because then I want to take Amiri and rank her up for the kingdom stuff. Because she'll be done by then.
I need to catch my breath.
Just keep going.
What if they run into an enemy? See?
We'll just skirt around it.
Skirt, skirt.
Okay.
Listen, if your Sarenrae forgives everyone and everything, maybe she'll forgive me about the couple of coins I owe you, huh?
Amiri. Sarenrae forgives sins, not debts. She gives everyone a chance to atone for their mistakes. So, you have a chance to repay me.
Tristan's a pal.
Yeah.
No.
May we have a
We're
moment
here.
of respite?
Oh gosh. Bless you.
Change my mind.
Akundeo's
I will
journey was a
guide us.
hard one. He'd lost so much. We met him in a moment of desperation. When wounded and exhausted, he was pursuing the trolls who'd killed his wife and daughter.
Change my mind.
Need
You're
to
getting
catch
your
my
rest
breath.
so that it cannot be raining.
If someone hits you on your cheek, you just need to block it, counterpunch, and hit the bastard so hard his ears fall off. Just listen to yourself. Mercy, forgiveness.
Amiri, you confuse mercy and stupidity. One can be merciful and also able to stand up for oneself.
True.
Okay, it shouldn't be raining anymore.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not entirely sure what on this road we're looking for here.
The printing press?
I mean, yes, but is it gonna be just like a cart?
Without a doubt.
We don't know. Maybe someone has it. There it is. It's probably stolen. Interesting.
Bandit.
How did
How
you
did
fools manage to lose the horses? We supposed to carry these boxes ourselves? What, even these iron things? Why the hells do we need them?
That's them! Lindsay whispers, pointing at the bandits. Caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when you take someone else's things without... Ahem. We'll teach them a lesson.
These iron things will get us rich, Blockhead. It's an alchemical transmutator. I've seen them in Usilov. We just assemble it, turn it on, and it turns rocks into gold all on its own. Don't just stand there. Get in the harness. You're sure about this then? Alright, let's see if we can even get the wagon to move. You have 10 heartbeats to disappear. Go.
Oh, Your Grace! The shipment belongs to the Baron? What did you get us into, you idiot? Run!
They're just running.
Yeah. We solved it peacefully. After inspecting all the boxes in the wagon, Lindsay barely restrains herself from kissing the mechanisms inside. The press, safe and sound, just needs some assembly. Yay! I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should print first?
What would you like to print?
Print something Iravetti banned just to spite him. Choose something beautiful, a book you wouldn't be ashamed to have your teacher read.
This machine needs to pay itself off quickly. Just start with cheap fiction. The quality doesn't matter much as long as they sell well. 1, 2, or 3. I don't know.
I'm thinking 3. It was teacher who showed me the beauty hidden in books. I think the best way to repay that kindness would be to do the same for others. Maybe there's really the main calling of a bard.
Are you looking to waste paper? Well, if Rasha lets you, it is your right. Still, you should had best. You should.
You should
Still,
had
you
best
had
cruise.
best print something useful for the citizenry, not just something pleasant and to a handful of intellectuals.
Let's get to it. I'll send for the horses to get this delivery the rest of the way for the capital.
That was it.
That was it. And we're doing real well on XP.
What are we looking at? Oh. I always dreamed of having my own printing house where I'd be able to print whatever books I wanted. No one could tell me what to do. So when I heard of an inexpensive printing press being sold, she stole money.
This isn't exactly a short journey.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, it is not.
This one's unavoidable.
Because we avoided him on the way there.
I think it's just gonna have some importance.
I'm hungry. When we
I
stop.
need to catch my breath.
Rasha, tish,
And
tish,
then
tish.
our leader
Shrat,
charged
warm blood,
forwards.
filth.
Hey, wait for me!
What? What the hell?
Are they just fighting with each other?
Christian, can you deal with this, please?
Miri's almost down.
Sorry, we've got him handled.
Won't I'll survive?
There's such a
I always
huge pile of
survive.
them. Who's that guy? Rashor.
Exhausted from the battle, the lizard folk breathes heavily as a shallow wound on his shoulder continues to bleed. Warm blood save Rashor. Rashor owe warm blood his life. Have nothing to thank now. Come to village. Rashor thank properly.
Where's your village? Why were you fighting? Heal Rashor's wound. You're bleeding. Let me help you. Don't relax yet. Where's your village?
Near Gleaming Lake, where river flows. Rashor forget all about how Warmblood calls it. Where swamps are easy find, yes? Why were you fighting? Longtail tribe not enemy to Warmbloods. We speak to your language, we trade, sometimes we even travel or two, but with no hate. Thick-skinned tribe not like us. They hate Warmbloods, not speak their language, raise their villages, yes? They say eat all Warmbloods, and lizard folk will rule Earth as in times of old. Thick-skinned say Longtail sold hearts to Warmbloods. Say that we became sick and lose scales soon. That's why we fight.
Heal him?
The lizard folk hisses gratefully. Let's always be peace between our two tribes, yes? Well.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was like, that lit our fire.
I'm glad that being a slave didn't harden your heart. You're very strong.
I'm just the way I am. I think my owners wanted me to become as wicked as they were. So I do the opposite out of spite.
So what are we doing now?
We're still heading back to the capital.
Do we have to follow that lizard to his village?
No, we just gotta meet him there. We know where the lizard folk village is.
It's on the... Oh, yeah. You can't hunt in dungeons. Make sure you bring rations.
Alright, come on, guys.
Almost
Need to
there,
catch my
almost
breath.
there. We are almost there.
We'll enter the throne room.
If you feel it's too dark in the dungeon, cast a light spell on one of your companions or break out the torches.
May we
Yeah.
have a moment of respite?
Just sleep.
Happy birthday to you, Bear. Oh, nice.
We triumphed at our own birthday.
Success on the troll raids.
Oh, there's some we can do.
There's some more troll raids. Howling wolves. Okay, you can deal with this. That's fine.
You didn't want to start it yet?
Yeah, let's start it. I was thinking about ranking up the general, but we'll do that after she finishes this. We're gonna rest and then we're gonna call it for this stream.
Rest would be welcome.
We got a lot done, like a lot of little things.
And then I'm gonna rest.
Alright, well, thank you very much for everyone who watched tonight. If you enjoyed, be sure to follow. If not, be sure to check us out again. We stream most days of the week. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 p.m. till 12 a.m. EST. So be sure to check that out. But until then, have a good one.